Person, watch this, this is going somewhere in regards to mindset. Would you guys agree that a person that makes $50,000 a year has a different conversation with their peers than a person that makes $50,000 a month? Yes. Okay? Well, within the opportunity and within being able to build your wealth, being able to build your nest egg, while you're involved with this business, you need to learn, write this down, a new language. The reason people fail within this realm of doing business is because they fail at being able to communicate properly to other people. You get excited about something, you go and share your opportunity with somebody and they don't get it. And you're trying to figure out, why don't my friends get it? And people come in, and the first thing you got to understand when you sit down with somebody and you're talking about money is that people are naturally skeptical. They're naturally cynical. This is going somewhere. Is everybody with me? Say aye. Aye. Okay? People are naturally skeptical and cynical because there's so many scams, so many things out there, but there's so many other great opportunities, and what you have is a smorgasbord. The plague of the United States is that you have too many choices, and it doesn't force you to singularly just focus in on where you need to go. If you actually focus in on where this needs to go, then in turn it'll take you to the other side of money. Too many people think, how many people have heard of people saying, I'm great at multitasking? Okay, that's some of you in here. Yes, you're great at multitasking and great at nothing. Is everybody with me? It's like attempting to ride two horses at one time. You cannot do it. Now, you have to take care of Maslow's laws, meaning you must take care of the food that's coming into your house. You must be responsible to your children. You must be responsible to your career or your craft that allows you to sustain your life. But if you treat this like a hobby, you're going to get paid like a hobby. Now, how much do you get paid for hobbies? And that's why people that make a substantial amount of money in this opportunity get very wealthy very quick, because so many other people are not attempting to do so. I learned that from a billionaire. He said, you know why it's so easy to get rich? Because everybody else is not attempting to do so. It's the way that they think. He said, I could sit down and enroll thousands of people to just become a part of what I'm doing because they never want to take responsibility for where they actually need to be. That's the trick of being able to get to the top of any marketing plan or understanding anything financially, is the fact that most people, you can write it down, people do not want to take responsibility for what it takes to be successful. Not that it's hard to be successful, they just don't want responsibility. I can remember when I first started on my journey, I actually had in my first 3 months, I had a young lady, my best friend was in my business, he was a veterinarian, he still is a veterinarian. He got in because he just wanted to fly planes. Now I share that because in your notes you should write down, what is your dream? What is your dream? I know not what is your wish, what is your dream? What is something, see, a dream is something that you build. A dream is something that wakes you up in the morning. A dream is something that keeps you up late at night. A dream could be just sitting on the porch and not worrying about any bills. A dream could be walking off your job. A dream could be getting a brand new car. Are you guys following me on that?
Yeah.
So in order to inspire the people, listen, I didn't say motivate the people. Motivation to me is like helium. As soon as they get it, it blows away. People are going to say, you're such a great motivational speaker. I'm like, okay, then I failed at my job because I'm not here to motivate you. See, what you need to understand, if you aren't already self-motivated, then you cannot be motivated. Right. You must be inspired by somebody else's life. I've been inspired by people. Cornel West has inspired me. Malcolm X inspired me. Martin Luther King inspired me. Kennedy has inspired me. Iacocca inspired me. Running Chrysler, developing it, rebuilding it, and giving it a whole new face from Ford inspired me. There are people through history that have inspired me to become great. And I can't settle for second because the people that inspired me, they didn't understand coming in second. It didn't matter if they lost 1,000 times. They only needed to win what? Once.
Yeah. All right. Come on.
And that must be your attitude. It doesn't matter. People come to the table, it's like, well, I'm not a great speaker. I have people within my business now that can't put 2 syllables together, making millions of dollars. Millions. You listen to some of the people on my team and you're like, really? You're really making this kind of money? Wow, I'm in. Because you'll find out that true success doesn't come from how fluid you are in speaking. It doesn't come from your pedigree. It doesn't come from who your parents are. It doesn't come from what school you went to. It comes down to one word, and that's called a burning desire. Write it down. That burning desire fuels you to the point that you wake up and you go to sleep with it on your brain. It's kind of like passing the LSAT. You failed 3 times, and when it comes back around the next time, if you've ever known anybody to go and become and get their law degree, they're like, don't call me, don't talk to me, don't bring me no food, don't come and lie down next to me, don't say boo to me until I finish passing this test. My sister, I think, took the test, 4 times. And she is one of the most intelligent people I know. Incredible one. But when it came to that LSAT, I promise you, I felt like she was on a period for 3 months. She was like, say something. Boy, say something. Say something. Say something. I dare you. I don't care if you're my brother. Right? So when you have that fire that's like, I must complete something. Does everybody follow me on that so far? It doesn't matter how many times you fail. It only matters that you win once. Because once you learn how to win, once you acquire the formula that allows you to win, nobody can take it from you.
That's right.
The average multimillionaire has gone bankrupt a minimum of 2.5 times. Write it down. The average multimillionaire has gone bankrupt a minimum of 2.5 times. What you learn about the mindset in becoming successful within our opportunity is be careful who you surround yourself with, in and outside of the company. Because those are the people that will feed your brain. You know nothing more than what you currently know.